Okay, next up is... everyone's favorite patient. You were only admitted here a couple days ago, but all the staff loves you. They say you have the prettiest eyes and a beautiful voice. Guess I won't be hearing it today, though, since you're putting up that tough act. Well, I hope you'll sing for me too one day. So, tell me, how are you feeling today? Patient is feeling lively as ever as they struggle against their restraints. I guess you aren't happy to see me. I can't imagine why not. You know, not to brag, but I think I'm one of the prettiest nurses in the hospital. Most of the patients scream with joy when they see me. Screaming in fear? No, that can't be it. I mean, just look at my face. I'm serious. Get a good, long look at it. The scars from my surgeries are clearing up quite nicely, thanks to the doctor's expert technique. Don't you think the stitches from my ears to my mouth give me a beautiful smile? Alright, fine. You don't have to look. But you can't fool me. I know you're just jealous of how great I look. Luckily, the doctor treats all her patients equally. So soon, you'll look just as good as me. Maybe even better. Isn't that exciting? Don't hold back. I'll have you screaming with joy sooner or later. Aw, sorry, sweetie, but we can't discharge you just yet. What if we got sued for negligence? No, we have to continue treating your condition. Anyway, please try to settle down now. It's time for the next round of tests. You're not calming down at all, you know. I get it now. You want the sedative. You are definitely one of the more unique patients here, but I find it adorable. Well, here you go. I'll put it straight into your neck. That's it. Just relax. Remember, you're in a safe space. Once someone is admitted to our hospital, we pledge to give them the best care possible. And you are no exception. Now that you're finally calm, let's get to those tests. I'll ask you a couple questions to gauge your mental state. First off, can you tell me your name? I know, it seems like a silly question, but we need a baseline. So, What is your name? Very good. And do you know why you were admitted into our care? Ah, you don't remember. That is a little concerning, but not uncommon. You see, you were in a terrible car accident. It left you horribly disfigured. I brought a mirror so you can see. But I must warn you, this won't be easy to look at. Now do you understand why it's so important that you submit yourself to our care? What do you mean you don't understand? You mean you can't see everything that's wrong? For example, the way your cheeks are so full of color. We'll have to drain them of that right away. And see how your skin is soft and smooth to the touch. Don't worry. We'll put your lacerations back in place. There will be plenty more work to do when the time comes. But you can trust our surgeons. They'll have you looking the way you should very soon. I understand your concerns. It's very common for our patients to forget their true appearance after suffering some kind of trauma. All the more reason to let us help you. So, let's continue those tests, shall we? Next, I'm going to clean out your ears just a little, so I can get a better look inside that head of yours. Don't worry. I promise the process is completely painful. Did I say something strange? Anyway, I'll start with your left ear, okay? Oh no. It is a mess in here. I'm really gonna have to scrape in there. But don't worry. I'll get out all of this junk. I will just have to go a little bit deeper. By the end, you'll be spotless. Okay, I think that should be deep enough. I'll do the other side now. But it's okay, right? I know it hurts, but you're strong. Strong enough that you don't have to listen to anybody, right? Sure, you can feel that I'm touching deep in there. Maybe further than you're comfortable with. But you can take it, can't you? Oh, I guess you really can't take it. I can see the pain bringing tears to your eyes. I know that must seem very scary for you, but it's actually good news. It's progress. It means that on some level, you're accepting that this is how things are now. And I am so proud of you. Okay, you're almost finished now. Just a little more. And done. All cleaned up. And just to make sure, I'll just take my flashlight and... Perfect. I can see all the way through. You're one step closer to who you're meant to be. Is something wrong? A mistake? I'm sorry, but I am a professional. I wouldn't make a mistake like that. Well, now you're just being silly. Weren't you paying attention? I got rid of all that junk that was in the way. Your earlobes. A good chunk of your skull from both sides. And that tiny little brain of yours. I scooped all of it right out. Not like you ever really used it. And I put all of it on this platter for you. I saved it in case you felt nostalgic. Go on, have a look. Oh no, I guess the sedative is wearing off. I can see you struggling again. But that's good. It's better to have you responsive for the final test. Now, let me put this platter down and bring you the rest of the test material. All right, found them. The last test is a bit of picture association. I'm going to show you some photos. Now you will tell me what's going on in them and if any of them look familiar. Understood? I understand your hesitation, but it's like I said, it's the last part of the exam, so hang in there. Let's start with this one. Do you recognize the black car in this picture? That's right. It's your car. I don't know a lot about cars, but it looks expensive. I hope it was worth every penny. And what about this picture? Yes, this is a different car. A big white minivan. I'm sure you saw it once, but only for a split second. I see. You don't remember at all. That's fine. Next picture. No. You can't look away. You have to really focus on this photo. Now, what do you see? Very good. Yes, it is the same car you didn't recognize. Well, what's left of it anyway? Such a shame. This car may not have been as expensive as yours, but it was special in its own way. Maybe you'll understand if I show you the interior of the car in these next photos. Tell me, what do you see here? Oh? Is it hard to look at all the blood? Okay, then I'll just tell you what it is. This is the family that was inside that white minivan. That is true. There's no way you could recognize them. You didn't even know they were there. Oh my. Still holding on to your delusions, huh? Is that what you think happened? You think this minivan hit you? And that's how you ended up in our esteemed hospital? You're still missing the point. Well, on the bright side, you're getting closer and the test is almost over. Just 2 more photos. First, this one. Now, what's in this picture? You got another one right. It's the inside of your car. You just had a fun night out, but you were eager to get home. Maybe too eager. Can you tell me what those objects in the seat are? The ones right there? I see. Beer bottles, huh? That sure is a lot of them. And it looks like every single one of them is empty. That is impressive. Do you get it now? You weren't a victim of this car crash. You caused it. All of these beautifully bloody pictures I showed you. You are the one responsible for all of them. There we go. more tears. Just what I've been waiting for. Go on. I know you have something to say. Just more of the usual. I didn't do it. I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. I was kind of hoping you would be different. People with pretty eyes like yours should be able to see the truth. And tell the truth. But I guess things don't work out that way. No, don't get too excited. I said I still had one more picture to show you. Don't ask me that. You know what this photo is. It's you. How you're supposed to look. Just like I said before, see? A cold, hard, pale face, full of artistic cuts from the shattered glass. The surgeon will have a lot of fun recreating them. She will make sure you look just like your graduation photo. That's correct. Your graduation. Good. That's very good. The look in your eyes tells me you finally understand. You remember what really happened that night. So go on. Ask the one question you think matters. Yes, that's right, my dear patient. You are no longer one of the living. You bled out onto your premium leather seats after your drunk swerving knocked you right into that minivan. You were gone before anyone could respond. So you were sent straight to us. This is a place for people who forget their past. We help them remember why they're here. And then we... No. We don't help you pass on. That wouldn't be fun at all. We remind them why they're here. And then we keep reminding them, keep replaying it for them. The pain, the guilt, the unjustified anger. We make sure that you experience all of those emotions and so much more, over and over and over. This is your own personal hell. So you might as well get comfortable while you can, because your surgery is soon. I really do hope they succeed in recreating your proper face. It's much easier to look at than this hideous one you have on right now. We just have to wait for the current surgery to end. Then we can wheel you into the OR. I wonder how long it'll take. I bet the suspense is just sorry. That would have been a terrible pun. Anyway, I really enjoyed getting acquainted like this, and I look forward to learning even more about you as your psyche cracks under our treatment. It's time. Well now, we can't have you struggling as we bring you in, so you'll need a stronger sedative. Right here in your neck. You'll be out like a light in just a second. And when you wake up, you'll feel brand new. And I will definitely make you sing for me. Loud enough for everyone in the hospital to hear it. Sweet dreams.